Sharing our darkest secrets with another trusted confidant has a remarkably spiritual effect. We walk lighter and know we are not alone in the universe. That is why confession has been used for centuries. A problem shared is a problem halved. Withholding nothing, we trust in our new relationship with our higher power, and our fears fall from us. We feel the closeness of our Creator and our fellows in our community. We're going to start with the Serenity Prayer, and then we'll go into the daily reflections. If you or someone you know are questioning yourselves about whether or not you're an alcoholic or whether they are an alcoholic or drug addict, reach out. We can help you. You don't have to do it alone. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Grant me patience with the struggles that take time, and appreciation for all that I have, tolerance of those with different struggles, and the strength to get up and try again, one day at a time. All we do is try. June 6th. Can he now take them all? Every one? Alcoholics Anonymous, page 76. In doing step 6, it helped me a lot to remember that I am striving for spiritual progress. Some of my character defects may be with me for the rest of my life, but most have been toned down or eliminated. All that step 6 asks of me is to become willing to name my defects, claim them as my own, and be willing to discard the ones I can, just for today. As I grow in the program, many of my defects become more objectionable to me than previously, and therefore, I need to repeat step 6 so that I can become happier with myself and maintain my serenity. Step 6, became willing to have God remove all our defects of character. Step 7, humbly asked Him to remove our shortcomings. We have emphasized willingness as being indispensable. Are we now ready to let God remove from us all the things which we have admitted are objectionable? If we still cling to something, we will not let go. We ask God to help us be willing. God is all over this simple program of Alcoholics Anonymous. Finding God and developing a relationship with Him is the point of the program. Recovery is a part of the process. We need to detox from the booze and the delusional thinking that someday we will be like normal men. We accept we will never be normal, and we sober in life do not want to be normal because we have the ability as ex-problem drinkers to help another alcoholic as no normal person can. They relate to us and see how we have found a solution that may, just may, work for them. They want something to work. Why not the solution that saved us? The focus is on becoming aware of the defects, acknowledging them as part of ourselves and working on reducing their negative impact on our lives and relationships. By practicing step 6, we are cultivating the willingness to name and claim our defects. It encourages self-reflection and honesty, allowing us to take ownership without judgment or shame. It's a process of self-acceptance and recognition that we all have areas where we can improve. As we continue to work the program and engage in self-improvement, we may find that some defects become less prominent or no longer have a significant impact. We know it is important to remain vigilant and revisit step 6 regularly. Personal growth is an ongoing journey. New challenges or aspects of ourselves may emerge over time. Becoming willing is the process. We claim spiritual progress, not spiritual perfection. We process every day. We work in our recovery every day with every interaction we have. Our behavior improves to the point we no longer second-guess ourselves. We were comfortable in our disease. We lived with it for too long, and we believed it was who we were. That is no longer. We now know we have an infinite possibility when we give up trying to control everything. We let go and we let God. It is the easier, softer way. We don't like the way we were. When we see others that have our character defects and they're exercising them, we can become self-righteous until we remember who we were and who we are today. With our higher power, we forgive others, and in the end, we help them in our small way of being understanding. We aim to help. We don't want to judge or control them. We have the unique ability to show by example how we became sober people. When we spot it, we got it, and we can do something about it. We show how we turned our will and lives over to the care of our higher power. And in step 6, we do it again by our willingness to have God remove them all, or continue praying for the willingness. The principle behind step 6 is willingness, prompt to act or respond, accepted and done of choice, or without reluctance. Willingness. Our willingness was out of desperation in the beginning. Now it is out of love. Love of our higher power who saved us, and love for the newcomer that needs to hear how we did it and how we do it. All we do is try. June 6th. Can he now take them all? Every one? Alcoholics Anonymous, page 76. In doing step 6, it helped me a lot to remember that I am striving for spiritual progress. Some of my character defects may be with me for the rest of my life, but most have been toned down or eliminated. All that step 6 asks of me is to become willing to name my defects, claim them as my own, and be willing to discard the ones I can, just for today. As I grow in the program, many of my defects become more objectionable to me than previously, and therefore, I need to repeat step 6 so that I can become happier with myself and maintain my serenity. Please subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching.